Welcome back to Danger and Dice. I'm PJ.
Bonsoir, this is Shanna.
This is Jack. I'll be DMing tonight.
And I'm Aspen.
You kind of figured out what the rat sounded like when they scurried up on you. Mm-hmm. You're hearing that a lot. And a lot of them.
Hey guys, there's a lot of those brain rats coming.
Alright, I got this.
They seem like they're nesting into the next chamber. That's where you get the hearings from.
They seem like they're nesting in the next chamber.
Hey, Miri. Let me.
I think it's time to blow something. Don't you have that moonbeam thing?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, come on, let her do it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Miri, make a nice, easy path for us.
Okay.
Let me find my dog really fast.
Okay.
Cut that part out.
So I'm still keeping the same basic initiative, just starting at the top again.
Alright, so Dee Dee's up first.
Yes.
Wait, what?
You would be up first, and you're the one that's heard it, and you've kind of alerted people to it.
Well, I can't really do much since I already alerted.
Yeah.
I guess I could. At first, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns on myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, so that's just there.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned that animal friendship does not work on these monsters.
Because they're smart.
But I don't have anything else that I can really do. So I want to... Can I use a regular action to train one of my animals to fight?
Yes. And while you're doing it, I'm going to give you the benefit of, if you want to not only train your animals, just kind of like peek forward and like get a look at what you are. If you give me a nature check,
okay.
If it's high enough, I will give you information about what's in there.
I rolled a 17.
It seems to be a whole bunch of cranium rats, but they're seeming to act and think as one.
Ooh, they have a hive mind.
Yes. And there are a lot of them.
Excellent. All right, guys, pretty sure that this is they're the drone worker rats, and they're acting like bees. All right, feels like there's a hive mind going on here, but I gotta train Hootie and my other two animals to attack. Yep. So excuse me right now.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go look for my die again.
Okay. So they're trained. Next up in the initiative pass is actually Miri.
Okay. So I'm. So how far away are they? Like, do
you
I
guys
see
are
them?
in the tunnel, so they're probably when she alerts you to it, it's probably within 30 feet.
All right. So I creep up the tunnel until I can get them in sight, and I'm going to cast Moonbeam as close to the center of the mass as I can.
Okay. I roll a dex on that one, right?
So let's see here.
Or what kind of save do I?
Con.
Oh, it's a con save.
Con save.
Awesome. A Constitution saving throw. Survey says, they fail. Massively.
So they take 12 points of damage.
Each?
In that area, each.
They are a hive, so they have
so it's
HP.
collective, yep.
Okay, there's a very angry swarm of rats now.
Excellent.
Just what I wanted.
It's all going to plan. Oh. Do I have any movement left?
You probably have a couple of feet of movement yet.
Alright. Let's go back away behind Tiber.
Excuse me while I go over here now. So is it Stumpy's turn now?
Nope. It's their turn.
Oh, okay. So you didn't kill him?
No.
There are a lot
it's
of
a
them.
lot of them. They actually kind of just swarm between you and Tiber's ankles. They occupy the same square as both of you.
Excellent.
And they get to start attacking.
Between the ankles, so they're small?
They're a horde of small creatures.
Yeah, they're about double the size of a regular rat, so they're not like crazy huge.
Gotcha.
But there's a lot of them is the problem.
Okay.
And they start
stomping.
They start a biting. Actually both of you can get hit.
I miss Bunsen burner.
Well, Tiber's taking a bite to the ankle, and does 16 hit yours?
Yep.
Okay, you
Sure does.
You both take bites, and that is going...
Oh, my tootsies.
It's not so much tootsies as they are literally climbing your legs and biting at you. And,
my legsies.
You're both going to take 15 points of piercing damage.
What?
It's a swarm of psychic, violent super rats. Like, I don't know how else I'm saying this.
I got it. I'm going to bless myself in a moment here.
Okay, good.
Or heal myself, I should say.
Can you bless yourself like right now?
No, it's not my turn.
Oh.
But the rats are done doing their thing, so...
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, the rats are done doing their thing.
Yes, and next up in the initiative
Rat
pass is
bastards.
going to
Oh, boy.
be... That's fair. Is going
Stumpy,
to be
right?
Stumpy, yep.
Yeah. I love y'all, but I see these crazy psycho rats with a hive mind. I know, but I need to fireball this situation.
So can you fireball like around?
Nope.
Nope.
Because you're gonna kill Miri. You know that, right? Like she's dead.
Unfortunately. But we're about to all be dead. These psycho rats. I don't see another way around it.
Do you have like anything else, like Mind Sliver? You like hurt
That
But
would
I can
hurt
only
a
hit
single-
a single rat. Not the hive mind. It's the biggest weapon I got that affects more than one
God.
thing.
Miri, ready? Can I ready my shield?
I'm pretty sure everyone's getting roasted right now. The rats certainly are going to get roasted.
So did they fail
I'm
the
not up there,
dex
though.
saving throw?
Am I?
No.
Yeah, she's fine.
Wait, wasn't your,
Actually, I can't die. I will just drop to 1 HP.
No, I
Is
know.
it your-
Right.
I know that. I remembered that.
isn't your goat also up in the front?
No, because I had said I had heard it.
Oh,
and
and then you said
they're
back-
all
okay.
around their feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So yeah, the rats fail, Tiber fails, Miri fails.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's bust this out.
So many roasted rat. So many
A
roasted
day
Tiber.
without the rat is like a day without sunshine. Okay. Let's get ready to add.
27. Ouch.
How are the rats doing?
The swarm is visibly broken up, but still around. It is well below the halfway point, which means they're a lot weaker now.
How dead is everybody else?
Tiber's below half, and he's looking pretty rough. How's Miri doing?
Oh, she's at 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
until the fire, right? So now you're dead.
Oh, yeah, now she's dead.
oh.
Well, she's
Isn't
she's
don't you-
so she's at 1
Um,
because she doesn't technically die
Yes.
for this first time.
So, Tiber is going to rage as the tattoos now violently glow. I get to roll an effect because this could kill us all, everyone. Oh, 7. If I'm correct, that's the weird one. Oh god. Everyone within 15 feet of him. Oh no, you guys aren't affected.
Okay.
Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you. Until the rage ends, the ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for enemies. So the rats can't escape his rage.
Nice.
As he is now going to just start smashing. Just start.
I'm more than 15 feet away.
You're fine. It doesn't affect allies anyway. First attack. Crit. Second attack. Also going to hit. Oh, that's gonna...
Can we assume they're dead then?
Yeah, they absolutely are going to die. Because, that would be 6 die 4 plus 10 plus another 4.
I would like you to paint me a picture of what happens. Because we have a fire come down upon him and Miri and rats. Miri, it falls to the ground, then gets back up.
I just
with one hit
imagine
point.
Hulk smash, just like he's just pounding the floor.
As he gets
With
lit
flowers.
on, as he gets lit on fire, he yells out a bellow of absolute wrath as he just starts. These tattoos glow. The ground around him just erupts in vines and flowers. He brings them all in front of him and literally just catches the rat swarm, and you just golf hit them
like
all against the
whack-a-mole.
wall. No. He swings like this and catches a bunch of them and just splatters them onto the wall.
Funny for his whack-a-mole.
As he is now yelling incoherently in blind fury.
Are they all dead then?
Oh yeah.
Okay, while he's still smashing like bloody like pustules of rat brain, I look over at Miri and I go, "Would you like a health potion?" And I hand one out to her. So I'm not sure if you're gonna cast.
Okay,
it,
I
but-
drink it and save a spell slot then.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Would you like 2 health potions? I have 4.
Sure.
So here's 2.
And it's 2d4 plus 2, right? For health potion?
2d4 plus 2.
Yep. Okay, so first potion 9, second potion 8, 17. Cool.
Check another health potion.
So I just regained all the health I lost earlier.
At this point, he's still raging and not really thinking, so he is just gonna, like, start walking forward. And you come to basically, as the cave is like this, it kind of starts going like this, where it kind of twists on stuff and starts coming down a little bit, like this. He's just walking ahead of you without even thinking.
I want to cast Locate Object.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm looking for this belt.
You're looking for a belt of giant strength, but he
Yes.
didn't tell you which kind. So I'm going to have you, since there are, I think there are 6 options, roll a d6,
Okay.
and if it's the right one, it'll activate. If not, you'll just try to find the nearest belt of that type of...
6.
Okay, you do actually get one, and you're getting the feeling of a belt of storm giant strength.
All right.
At the very farther down, probably about 200 or 300 feet down, and about another 200 feet that way. So basically, like that.
Okay. So that's far enough, or that's close enough that I can track it the whole time.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep. And it is not moving. But Tiber is. Is anyone going to stop him or catch up to him?
Well, I was trying to figure out what I could do because, like, I don't want to make him angrier.
Yeah.
But we need stealth right now. But we don't. If he's the Hulk, I don't know the song that I have to sing while petting his hand to calm him down.
Barbarians don't work that way. He just hasn't let his rage end. You could technically talk to him, and he's just really angry. He got lit on fire.
All right. Look, Tiber, what kind of belt exactly are you looking for right now?
It's a belt of giant strength.
But yeah. Yes, you told me that, but like specifically, like what kind are we looking for?
Storm giant. Why would I settle for anything but the best?
Okay.
Hey, Tiber.
Yeah.
I know that you don't like me, but you need to calm down. Look at my hat.
I pulled the other two
sun's going
aside
down.
for a
The
second.
sun is going down, yeah.
Yeah.
I pull the other two aside.
I pull out my Lute of Illusions and I start, like, making butterflies float around his head.
All right, look, I need to talk to you two for a second.
Again, this has to be very funny because now there's flowers and vines around him as there's butterflies above his head.
As he's raging.
Yeah.
Trying to calm him down, you know. Oh, no, here's gently falling snow. Because he likes storms, right? Storm giants.
Yeah. Well, he's from literally the high mountains, so
Yep.
snow is basically his norm.
Yes, Mary?
I know where the belt is. Do we tell him to expedite this, or do we keep it?
That's a question. We keep it.
Okay, so because we're gonna have to fight him then,
Yeah, no, I'm not. I
and
don't
some
wanna
rats
help.
almost killed me.
Yeah.
All right,
No.
then. Let's.
I mean, I will fight him.
no, we have children.
I
to
can
think
just
of.
keep curing myself, not killing myself.
Well, I would die, and I don't want to be.
He's
dead.
already at half health.
Whatever that means. We don't know what his hit points are.
Wait, we have hit points?
I know.
Metagaming. Again, metagaming.
Don't you see the little health bar floating over his head?
Again,
He only
metagaming.
has
He's
two
a
arms.
barbarian.
Have a health bar?
These guys have a lot of health.
Half could be 100. We don't know.
Some rats took out half of it.
No.
But they were very
Rats
hungry
took out half
rats.
of your health.
No, they took out more than half of
I
mine.
just took 15 points.
So I really think that I don't care about a belt at all, but it's up to you.
Stumpy, what do you think?
I say we give the raving lunatic with super strength a belt.
It can't possibly go wrong. But
Hey, Tiber.
Yeah.
I want to pick his pockets.
Good luck.
Okay.
I know where the belt is.
This makes this a lot easier.
Yes. And so I give him the directions. Like, it's down this way.
Well, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
And I let him lead.
Yes.
He can trip it now. It's his fault.
Oh. Oh, God. How? How? How?
I'm taking my chance to pick some pockets.
Are you picking his pockets right now?
Well, you're falling, right? So I figure once he gets hurt,
No,
I'll
make
do
me a Constitution saving throw.
No, I'm doing it after he's done.
He
I was
breaks wind.
preparing.
No. As you're picking his pockets, he's making a Constitution saving throw because so are you. Poison gas is now surrounding him. And you, who is trying to pick his pockets.
I was going to pick it after he fell on the ground.
He isn't falling, he's getting covered in poison gas, which is where you are now currently.
Well, I pick his pockets. I don't care.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, well, what sleight of hand first? So, 19 for picking pockets.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw. 2.
Okay, so,
At least I got the pockets.
we're both gonna take 11 points of poison damage.
That's okay.
Now he's looking
I'm fine.
rough. And you find 20 gold pieces and literally a small loot, like, little trap for catching,
Oh.
mice. You literally found that he doesn't carry anything except for his weapons.
I thought when he said loot, I was like, I can play loots, but never mind.
No. You literally find, like, 15 gold pieces.
You said 20.
Oh, sorry, 20. That's right. I had it written down as 20. 20.
Guys.
And 20 gold pieces and a little trap for, like, catching small game.
Okay. I already have a hunting trap, so
Yes.
I'll put by 2. So it's okay, I have 2 of those.
That he basically, that's all he carries with him. Except for his 2 hand axes, which he's not going to let you touch.
I give a thumbs up to Miri because I picked his pockets, and I put the gold pieces in my bag.
Okay, so now you've come to the bottom of this after being covered in poison, and you two are sitting back like, huh, that was a thing that just happened. And
You okay up there?
I'm fine.
I've
now,
been worse.
and there are 2 cranium rats now, like, scurrying around inside this next
Oh
thing.
my god, I'm so sick of these damn things.
There are okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make me either a history or nature check. Let's see if you can figure it out here. I know who did figure it out, which is funny to me.
19.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
11.
10. 9.
You two are like, there's a lot of really weird rats here. Surprisingly, the only slightly smarter than Gaius, Barbarian, and Didi figure out, oh, this is bad. Cranium rats are, spies and, I don't want to say pets because that's the wrong word. They're like spies and servants.
Tools.
Familiars?
Yes, actually, they can be. Specifically to the, mind flayers.
I should have seen that coming.
I refused to. I was hoping for like a Balrog.
Don't get your brain eatens.
Well,
Miri, you haven't put this
these
together.
rats.
I have no clue what we're talking about, so I'm in blissful ignorance.
That is perfect.
These rats are ugly.
Yeah.
Hey, Miri, I'm pretty sure these rats are like working for a mind flayer slayer.
Let's see if she knows what a mind flayer is. That one.
You're like, huh, that's a weird name for a superhero.
Yeah.
Do you know there? Well, I guess he does because she rolled.
Yeah.
What's a mind flayer, DM? Let's just pretend that I know what this is, and so this is me talking as the DM talks.
Mind flayers are aberrations from another plane of existence. They eat people's brains. And, they look like squid-faced, spellcasters with brains.
Oh yeah, those things. Okay, octopus faces.
Yes, and they eat your brains.
Squid faces.
Literally, eat your brains. That
We
is an
found-
ability they have.
We found one of their abandoned towns in our last campaign.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Miri, hold on to your brains.
Hold on to your brains.
Okay.
These things look like squid faces.
Are
and
we going to look like that?
it's gonna eat you. It's gonna eat your brain.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I don't like that.
No.
How many are
Your
there?
friend took us into a bad place. I want to go home now.
Rats
isn't
in this
fun
next
anymore.
area too.
This isn't fun anymore.
Or do you mean mind flayers?
Yeah, is there one in the area?
You know that cranium rats have a tendency to serve them.
I think we should probably look around and kill those rats.
Okay, let's kill them. I throw a javelin at one.
And I shoot my longbow at the
Okay.
other one. Same time.
Make your
And a firebolt.
13
That's what I do.
plus 23.
yours is gonna hit and gonna kill. I can tell that. What'd you get?
6.
Your javelin alerts it.
Yep. Of course it does.
Firebolt I roll?
No, I
roll the
also-
attack.
Now, here's my question. I had cast this. Is it
Oh.
still going?
Oh yeah, as long as you're still concentrating.
I am full, yeah.
How long has it been?
It says up to 1 minute for a duration.
It's been longer than a minute, so it would have gone. It would have stopped.
21.
Well, I rolled a
You're gonna
6 for that. Plus, I add my dexterity, right? So
They have 2 hit points.
okay. Well, I skewer it through the eyeball.
Yep.
Because I did a 13.
Roll a d10.
2 d10s.
2d10. I'm sorry. It dies.
Not me.
It's on fire. It's dead.
All right, Tiber, you see that? That's how I use my longbow right there.
Impressive. You're actually being helpful.
I found a wizard hat.
Yeah. Fantastic.
I would like to use my keen hearing and see if I can hear a mind flare. Can you hear a mind flare?
I think we're about to find out.
Do they make a sound in your faces? I need to know.
Roll the d20 with advantage. I'm putting it at 22 for information because
You said perception?
yes,
Well, what's a 17 plus 4?
21. You hear something. You're not sure what it is.
That's trash.
I put it very high because it's not in the room in front of you.
So I hear a sound that's not in this room.
Yes.
I hear a sound, but it's not in this room, Miri.
I
Okay.
hear it too.
No, you don't. You don't have keen hearing.
Nobody keeps saying that he sees and hears things that he doesn't. She doesn't.
Tiber's looking around the room and sees absolutely nothing.
All right, so we go on. I think we should stealthily go on, guys.
Do you want to investigate the room or do you want to stealth
I'll
on?
invest-
I think like the heart, we need to go on.
Investigate.
I rolled
We're investigating.
20 for investigation.
You notice it because your dwarven. You see what looks like small dwarven script.
Finally, something cool that I can use in my languages.
It's written along one of the flagstones because you've gotten to an area where it's much more worked.
Is there a hidden box or something?
Do you want to investigate it?
I do.
You do, in fact, find it appears that this one flagstone is larger than the others by a little bit and can actually be moved.
I do it.
You see a very long ladder going down. You realize that the ladder is designed for rather diminutive people, like very short people. Well,
I'm going down.
yeah, no,
I'm going down, but am I going to fit?
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
but I mean that the rungs are very close together because it's for people that are shorter. Like
Okay,
people-
so that I slide down.
Yeah,
Okay,
pretty
it's like a
much.
fire pole.
You come into an immaculately worked room, and you actually see what look like a bunch of stone benches. You get that this is probably this was a
Church?
dwarven outpost.
Oh, okay.
This was actually probably the barracks.
Anything good in here?
I mean, you want to give it a separate look?
Oh my gosh, it's all this investigation.
That's how you find stuff.
All right, 21.
Okay, yes, you find a couple of footlockers. All told, you find 300 GP worth of gold coins and small gems.
And
But also,
Nike Air Jordans.
more interestingly, set into a small alcove in the wall is a magically radiating battle axe.
It's sparkly.
What do you see down there?
I definitely did not find any gold, Miri.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
But it's a battle axe, and you actually see runes along the edge of it that are slightly glowing.
I'm a little nervous because I feel like if I touch it's gonna hurt me. So I kind of want to do an Arcana check, but
Yep.
I'm terrible at that. So let's see. Oh, 16! Yay!
These are definitely not runes of Odot. This is more like a master-crafted piece of thing, and this is probably just magical. It's
Whew, okay, so I can take it and give it to her and not hurt
metagaming.
myself.
It's a +1 battle axe.
Okay, I don't use battle axes. So I go, but I did find you something, Miri, but it's kind of heavy. And so I pick it off the wall.
Yeah.
And I try to shove it up the ladder like this. Take it.
Again, this ladder was about 15 or 20 feet too. That's the best part
Yes.
here.
I'm like, take this.
Miri's down on her belly, reaching down the ladder.
You can
And
have
Tyler's
it.
just looking at you guys.
Can you throw a little harder?
No, because I'll hurt myself. I climb the ladder a little bit and I push it up to you.
Okay, got it.
Yay! Thank God. All right. There you go. But I definitely did not find any money at all. I definitely didn't find any gemstones.
Do you want to roll insight on that versus her deception?
Can I was going to say, can't I do the whole reading minds thing?
Oh, yeah, you absolutely can.
Miri
I'm
doesn't
going to
really
read
care.
her mind.
Please don't.
Roll deception. You get advantage on insight roll against her.
So 14. You said deception?
Yep.
17. I'm thinking about my dogs, and I'm thinking
19.
about my cool hat.
It isn't enough to block out the fact that I found some gold and a bunch of gems.
Miri heard it too with a 19, but figured,
Figured out just...
figured out she's not really telling the truth. Miri doesn't care.
Mary has a new axe. Mary's like, this is nice.
Alright, so that's not where the sound was coming from. We gotta be careful. Who wants to go stealthy into the next room?
Not me. I ain't stealthy.
I mean, my rolls haven't been great. Oh, nat 20 the stealth check. Timer, just
Thank
fades
God.
into nothingness.
Thank God. Send him in. We could have sent in my giant goat, but okay, bye.
And
Your giant goat doesn't have a nat 20 on this
True,
roll.
I guess.
he comes back after 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, so there's definitely something in that other room.
Okay.
And I think it might be the mind flare that's controlling these things.
Does it look like a squid on a face?
Yes.
On a body? It's definitely one of those. Okay.
But I did see something interesting. There's a lot of loose rocks on the tunnel here. If we get lucky, we could probably push some of them onto him.
I feel like if the DM tells us we should do it, we should probably do it. What do
He
you guys
said
think?
if we have luck.
It would be like setting up a trap, so there would be a skill check.
So, okay, I'm going to,
And it's a
I
little
have
bit
a
more
total
complicated than that because it wasn't one mind flare.
So, we're, above-ish them?
Since you basically... They're down here, and there's a bunch of loose rocks here, so they're standing, right here. So if, with a little bit of luck, you can actually force these rocks and either severely injure or possibly kill one of them.
I'm going to pretend to stealth down,
Uh-huh.
just so they hear my armor clinking.
So they come to
investigate.
Awesome. Go for it.
While we push the rocks?
Oh,
Yes.
I actually rolled really well for stealth.
You can just...
well, aren't you,
can
trying
choose,
to make the noise?
You
You're
can
just
choose
making
to
the noise.
fail it. You can choose to fail any
Okay.
skill check.
Yeah, you're not.
Okay.
You're purposely walking.
Yeah, so
literally
I'm failing
just go like
myself.
this to your
I'm just
chainmail.
banging on the, shaking the mail. And
Okay.
stuff, shing, shing,
I
shing,
can
shing, shing.
imagine it's Bluey, and you're slamming stuff together.
Pretty much.
The crazy worker. Okay, so we're pushing rocks. I'm not very strong, but I have a goat who can help, and a mastiff.
Yeah, this would be a collective strength check.
Okay, well, the owl is useless.
So it's advantage still. He's still angry.
Okay.
Yay.
Dog.
Thank you. Rage. 17 covers that up a
Well,
bit.
my giant goat does ram, so it could
Yes.
ram the rocks. So,
16.
36.
what am I doing? Strength check?
Yep.
Okay. So the owl was useless. That was
That's
that was
fair.
a 6. The mastiff had a 17. My goat has a 16, and then me, I have a nat 20. Dee Dee is on fire.
Okay,
Literally?
with that,
No.
one of them is outright killed. The other one gets pretty banged up. Game terms, he would have lost the equivalent of... Do my math here for a second. He lost the equivalent of 22 points of health.
I'll take it.
Yes, that is not bad.
I guess I can't have an advantage attack, huh?
No. But now the combat starts because he's aware that you're
I
there.
know that we're there, yeah.
Um,
Do we do our own...
He's missed
I
that one.
like I said, I had all the initiatives reset. So, Dee Dee, you start the order.
Yeah, oh jeez, okay. Well, bonus action, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
So that is my second spell slot of the day. Just
Yep.
letting you know,
Yep.
I'm paying attention. And then, since I'm far enough away, I'm going to use my longbow and shoot him in the face.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I'm going to roll that beautiful rolling footage. As you know, I do. So 17 plus 10, 27.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hit.
Good. All right. So then I got my 1d8 piercing, 2 plus I add, don't forget to add, so 5, 7. And then I'm doing the Hail of Thorns. So it says you have to do a dexterity saving throw.
They're not terrible at dex, but they're not great either. That'd be an 11.
All right. So What's a save for a dexterity saving throw?
8 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency. I think.
Dee Dee still doesn't know how to use her spells because she was not using them
I think
before.
you have a +1 in wisdom.
So 12.
Yep.
Doesn't reach my thinger.
So he takes that extra damage.
It's a D10.
Oof.
Which is this one? No.
It's an 8.
This one?
Yeah.
A 9. So 9 plus, did I say 7 before?
Yeah. 16. Ouch. That is real solid.
And then I'm going to do my second attack.
That's another thing you can do. Yes, I wasn't going to remind you, but I'm glad you can remember.
Dee Dee's proud of her bow. Okay, so she rolled a 13 plus 10, 23.
That is going to hit.
Good. So still a D8. 7 plus 5, 12.
Oh.
And now do I get to do the Hail of Thorns again?
No, that's a one hit. That's a one-off thing. It's like you suffer. It should be just around a single shot, right?
The next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack.
So it is just one.
But it says before the spell ends. The spell creates a rain of thorns.
Yeah. Basically, you put like a rain of thorns around an arrow, and when an arrow hits, it activates. But it only activates once. It's just the way the spell works. Don't get angry at me.
If I cast a spell slot of second level or
I think
higher,
you're going to kill him anyways.
No, he's still alive. Barely. Barely.
Okay, so fine.
Someone else gets
So that was 12 more points.
Yep.
And then when do my goat and my mastiff get to attack and my owl? Since I got to train them last before. And are those bonus actions or are those like they have their own? How does that work?
They would have their own. They would be right after you in initiative. Are you going to send them in?
Well, I'm only going to send in the owl because the other ones are up above, so they can't run down in time.
Because they'd get caught in the scree pile.
Exactly,
yes.
yeah. So I'm just going to burn my owl. Hoot! Go attack. Because it's going to work so well for him without like his one single hit point. All right, so owl goes in, and it is going to use its talons.
Okay.
Okay. Hoot's useless, so here we go. Oh my gosh, he rolled a dirty 20.
Okay, he's going to hit.
Dang, Hoots, I'm so proud. That's a 1d1 hit slashing damage. So it's 1
So
point.
he takes 1 point of slashing damage.
Yes.
As you scratch him on his tentacle.
Good.
He is very unhappy.
And it says fly by. The owl doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach, so he flies out of the way.
Okay.
Good job, Hootie.
Miri, it's your turn. Sorry.
How come I'm always last?
Miri.
That's how you
Because you have a
roll,
really
yo.
crappy initiative. You have no dexterity, remember? You have that negative.
Miri's going to throw a javelin. Well, first she's going to pull her shield out,
Okay.
and then she's going to throw a javelin.
Okay.
That's an 11.
That is not going to hit.
Yeah.
What's a spell attack bonus?
Freaking javelins.
That would be proficiency plus your wisdom modifier. That's if you have to think it's like we have spells that attack people, like throw
So
fireball.
not the Hail of Thorns.
No.
Right.
Okay.
No, that's
Continue,
a weapon
continue.
attack.
I was just asking.
Okay, so is that all your turn, or do you have an extra javelin to throw?
Fun fact.
Oh, yeah, I do have an extra
If I did
javelin.
Hail of Thorns as my second level like I wanted to, I would have hurt him more. Just saying.
What was it?
It's 5.
Yeah, no. You're literally throwing them, and they're just like, now there's javelins beside him.
Down to 2 javelins.
Actually, I think you're down to 1 javelin.
I had 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
then you're down to 2. Next is going to be the Mind Flayer. He actually floats, so it doesn't really matter. He's just going to come up closer to you guys, and he is going to get ready for your intelligence saving throw as he blasts all you psychically.
Hold on to your butts.
Do I get any form of advantage for being a psychic dragon?
I'll give you advantage, sure.
Okay.
You're used to being psychically.
TV rolled an 11.
That's going to hurt.
Yes.
19.
You passed.
16.
This is going to hurt.
I'm ready.
Because that's 3d8 plus 3
Kind of
psychic damage. 8, 16. That's 19 points of psychic damage.
Pretty sure I'm dead.
Ouch. You're... Tiber.
19?
Yeah.
Do I
Tiber's-
take half, or am I good?
I can't do math.
No, you're just safe.
Cool.
I'm going to remove the stun effect because he basically stuns you and eats your brains, which I think is kind of useless. But yeah, now he's like right up in you guys' grill, so.
But it's still in
I'm
front
alive.
of us, right?
I'm good.
Yeah, he's kind of grouped up with you guys because you're all
How is he
working together to push
looking?
those, so you're all together.
Is he looking kind of
Oh, he is.
bloody?
Oh, he is looking real rough.
Good. I really think that you should throw a fireball or 5.
Next
what I was gonna do.
is...
Is it Ty?
Nope, it's Stumpy. Stumpy before Tiber.
Yeah, and she's gonna throw a fireball. Because she just told me to. And I was going to say not to throw a fireball because...
Firebolt. Which one's the better one?
Well, but see, fireball is better. Except for it's going to take that damage off of all of us.
Then don't do that one.
Thank you.
Remember, that's the reason why Tiber is mostly played, and the reason why Miri went and dropped once already
Is it
today.
like a poison cloud or...
No, I don't. There's only one Mind Slayer, right?
Yep.
I'm going to do Tasha's Mind Whip.
He has to do an intelligence saving throw, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
It's Bowlwitz here.
What's here? Sorry, you just said.
That is a 20. They're very smart.
What do I have to do?
He doesn't lose the...
No, do I?
You still roll the damage, he just takes half. And he doesn't lose the other bad effect.
Wish for high rolls.
He's looking pretty bloody though.
6.
So that's 12, and that would be halved, so that's
don't you add anything
6.
to that?
No. And he has innate resistance to all magical effects, so he takes even half of that yet. These are very powerful enemies. There's a reason why I gave you the ability to kill one of them and damage him heavily.
Do I look impressed?
No.
Do you have a second attack?
No. She has bonus actions, but she doesn't really have any bonus action spells that would really help.
Can I throw something as a bonus action?
Are you aiming to hurt him?
Yes.
No, that's an attack.
Oh, okay.
I
Is there anything I can do as a bonus action?
think you can grow your wings and start flying if you wanted as a bonus action. I think I'm not sure if that's an action or a bonus action.
Okay. I don't see the point of that.
Sure. Pretty sure Tiber's
We'll do that
rage
later.
is broken right now, so he's all but... Tiber's just gonna throw an axe because he does not want to get close. His brain hurts. And that is going to...
Is it gonna hit?
No! So he's gonna try throwing his other one. That one is going to hit, though. For a not impressive number.
Hey, anything helps.
That is true, and we're up to the top of the initiative to Dee Dee.
Oh boy. Always comes down to me. Alright. Dee Dee is, for her bonus action, going to cast Hail of Thorns at a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay.
Saying that out there loud. Using her longbow. Wait, is he too far for longbow?
Yeah, he's in melee range with you.
So I have to use like a short sword then. Okay, so I'm using short sword, and I got to roll 12 plus 8, 20.
That is gonna hit.
Okay, D6 piercing. 8, and then at a second, he has to roll the dexterity saving throw for the Hail of Thorns.
Is that for an aim? Oh, so that can be done in melee?
Oh, is it just only ranged?
I'm not sure. I never used the spell.
So that's why I have to use my bow then, because it says with a ranged weapon attack.
Yeah, that would be if you
Yep.
throw something. So it's floating around an arrow for your next attack. But no,
Well, can I throw my sword instead?
you're still in melee, so you could theoretically.
Have to be a disadvantage.
Point of having these spells.
Because normally you're not in melee. This enemy just got close for once.
8 points of damage. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my bonus attack and slash him again. And this time she's so angry she rolled a 10.
Total.
Yes.
That does not hit him.
No, I figured it wouldn't because I'm angry. But do I get another bonus action? If I don't move, I get to do true aim, right? So I'm not going to move. I'm going to make sure I do that so I do have that whatever true strike or true aim, whatever it's called. Yeah, don't move and I get to use take aim. Okay, so then, is he dead yet?
No, he's alive.
Okay,
Barely.
well now that he's close, my Mastiff's going to go after him, and Mastiff's going to bite him. I actually have to pull up his stats now. Hootie gets to go after that, but Mastiff is a little chompy, bitty, angry right now, so he's feeling it. Chompy bitty. And obviously he's biting, and his attack is an 19.
That's gonna hit.
All right. He's angry now.
It's a mind flayer.
Dang it, why are these dice all going on the floor tonight?
The floor is hungry.
Love gravity.
Aha! 6 plus 1, 7.
he jumps up and bites him right on his face tentacles and snaps into his fleshy squid skull.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Darn it, because there's an extra part to that. But Mazza takes him and starts shaking him and won't let him go. Rips him apart, rips him a new one.
You killed him. He is
Good
dead.
job, doggy, who has no name, because I didn't name the dog.
Woof.
And Dee Dee picks its pockets.
It has a breastplate.
In
And
its pocket?
no, that's just what he's wearing. He's wearing a breastplate. And gooey face tentacles that had now been mauled.
Okay, so I slide down the ravine over
It's
the
naked
rocks
except for a breastplate?
because I'm aerodynamic.
Breastplate is armor.
And I'm thinking, but that's
acrobatic.
all it's wearing is a breastplate?
And it's disgusting, like, robes.
There are no pockets in the robes.
No.
And I pick the other one's pockets.
A breastplate. And but this one is dented and smashed.
So Dee Dee kicks his head. Just kicks him. She's like, stupid tentacles. I'm sick of these octopi attacking us.
Tiber is...
And now she's...
Since you told me he's going to where he told him the belt was, because that's all he really cares
I'm
about.
investigating. I rolled an 18. Do I get
Okay.
that first? Do I find anything?
Well, he's already grabbing the belt, but
Darn
you do
it.
find plenty of other stuff, which is
I wanted to
a
have
whole-
a strength contest.
a whole bunch of gold, and also a disgusting pool of green slimy liquid.
Miri, I found gold for you.
Do you want to nature check this?
I do. I want to touch
Yep. I don't like this.
it. Come here, you. 15.
Nature or Arcana, they're both.
19.
Dirty 20.
18.
These illithids, which is the proper name for a mind flayer, were trying to build a birthing pod. Basically, they're trying to make a mind flayer colony. This is where they make a mother brain.
It wanted a baby, guys.
Do you know how they make babies?
I don't want to know. But
They take a little slug, ram it your eye,
TMI.
eats into your brain, and takes you over and turns you into an illithid.
Definitely
Oh.
TMI.
Okay. So, is there like a drain?
The birds
Can I
and the
pull-
mind
You
flayers.
might want
Yeah.
to burn it.
Can I like pull the plug on
No, I
this?
heard the word burn. I heard the word burn.
Okay, we're gonna count the gold while you burn that.
Okay. I'm a firebolt it.
Okay.
How many gold pieces do we find?
600.
1, 2.
You hit
Three.
it, and it doesn't really burn like alcohol, but it definitely starts steaming and hissing, like it's starting to boil away. So if you're gonna sit here and just kind of like throw fire at it for a while, it's gonna boil away.
13.
You enjoy your time burning stuff.
17.
Tiber's like, keep all the gold you want. I got what I want.
52.
As he's just like, Miri, considering us square in my books.
54.
Miri, if there's 600, that's like 200 apiece. You can have mine. You
I'm
can
only
have.
at 55.
Well, I'm fast. Remember feline agility. So, she gets 200, and you can have 400. I won't take
Keep
any.
mine. I don't feel like getting my bag out.
60.
Okay, Miri, just take the whole bag. Everyone gave you the money.
Okay.
I just want to get out of here.
Tiber's like, thanks. This puts me closer to what I want to do. There's a
Can-
giant that I need to kill.
Because my dog was the one that finished it off, and you were useless within that fight. Could you carry me on your shoulders all the way back?
It'll
He
hit
literally
your
just
head.
taps you with one hand, and he has to like crouch.
That's right.
I'm glad that you find us square now. Just next time send word prior to just showing up on my doorstep.
Would you have actually answered if I called?
I don't know.
We
to be
both
honest.
know that it would have been a no.
Because there is a sense of loyalty to you and everyone else. But maybe it would be nice to get together again. I don't know. Good. I mean, this giant, has he wronged you?
Well, it's a cloud giant that's decided to park his castle right near my village.
I was going to say they usually don't really care about.
Floating castles.
Us.
I love
Floating castle above my village. It's the problem near the village.
Okay. Well, good luck.
it. And all the way back.
So much closer.
I pick up my
Genius.
javelins as we make our way back up. I'm just like slowly like grabbing them as we go.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I figured you'd just pick them up, but I love the message. Amir just like, as you're talking, she's like picking up javelins like this is normal
Yep.
everyday stuff.
And so as
Shake
we're
them off.
walking,
Get a little bit of blood off.
I act almost like the princess, and I'm talking a lot. And so when they went on this quest, you wouldn't believe it, Tiber. And then this happened, and then that happened.
As she's talking, like, the tattoos are glowing more and more.
And then she looks over at Miri and she goes, Miri, look at the couple we make. He's glowing. And look at me. I got a cape. I got a wizard hat. I got a corncob pipe. And
Miri,
I got a wizard
can I throw
wand.
this thing as soon as we're back out into the open air?
No.
I land on my feet.
Well, I mean, you could, but it's not going to do anything. She'll come right back.
Oh, you've tried to get rid of it too?
Yeah.
Wonder how my kids are doing.
As he's leaving the thing, like, as soon as he touches the open air, he just drops her and starts walking.
Are you going to stay with... Oh, okay, bye.
Got what I wanted. Thanks. He just goes off.
Oh, I picked your pockets. Okay, well, too bad. I guess I get to keep it. Let's go!
He wouldn't have noticed. He was so angry at the time and poisoned.
Is it possible for me to go stealthily take... No, we're good. Well, he can keep his belt. Let's go back home.
He also actually has a movement speed that is higher than you guys'. Except
Even mine?
Unless you're doing your double move, which then you have to stop afterwards, he technically would be faster.
So I'm going to go run and say hi and then, like, give him a hug goodbye. So I'm going to run, give him a hug. Bye, Tiber. So nice meeting you. Oh, he gave me a hug, guys! I'm like doing it from where I'm at. Did you see that? He gave me a hug.
I could just start squeezing. You realize that the hug is probably a little bit tighter than you would want.
Oh, he cracks my back and it feels good. Remember, cats are like really like, bendy. So I think it feels wonderful.
That's a 19.
For what?
Versus your AC. It feels wonderful up until it kind of doesn't. Ow!
Oh, I got that crack though. Oh, that was good. That was good. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel a little more limber now.
Yeah.
We really shared something there, didn't we?
No. And he just keeps walking.
Okay, bye!
You must be Miri's punishment. The gods do have a good sense of humor.
All right. So what else is left?
You can go back to the tavern, which is, you're gonna have a pretty pleasant time back. But I want you all to make another perception check.
She's done with this. She only rolled a 15. Like,
8.
she's done.
I got my best roll of the night. A 19.
You see what is probably the last 2 or 3 of the cranium rats, like, just fleeing. Because as soon as they don't really have a mind, they just kind of become dumber. So they're kind of like trying to scatter.
Well, they're
Wait,
useless.
I saw them.
Yes,
Can I fireball them?
you can absolutely alert them and try to kill them as they're...
Firebolt. So I'm a firebolt, though. I'm just gonna...
Go ahead.
Okay.
I want to send my big goat over there to attack. So he's going to go ram at pretty much the exact same time. So if he gets hit, he gets hit. I don't care. He just disappears anyway.
Okay, I'm, make a ranged spell attack?
Yep.
So what do I do?
D20 and then add your spell attack modifier.
Dirty 20?
Yep, you immolate one of them.
Oof, oof. Whoop, whoop.
My giant goat rolled 13 to hit.
That is just going to beat their armor class.
Perfect. And it's a D4 plus 1. So he doesn't do much. I mean, he's just ramming. Although this is a big goat. He's not the small one. Do we have stats for big goat?
I'm sure they're somewhere.
Okay. So he rolled 2 for hurting one. Bludgeoning damage.
It is enough. He basically catches it and it just like... He just knocks it. He just crushes it.
You can just stay over there. I don't want you to come home with me.
I threw a javelin.
What was your attack for?
It's 12.
That is their AC.
Oh my god, I finally hit one!
Roll the damage.
Do I need to roll damage?
No, they have 2 HP.
Oh, okay.
Theoretically, I just want to...
5.
You skewer it.
I kebab the thing.
One is immolated, one is kebabbed, and the other one is splattered.
Perfect. All right.
There are no more cranium rats. And now
Make a good peanut satay sauce.
the idea of eating that on
Brain
rat is
pate.
disgusting.
Brain
Especially
pate.
since it's brain. Now you make it back to your inn with
Try it.
no real issues. Just a nice night camping and a nice day walking.
Good night, Stuart.
Good night.
Good night, Yip and Yap.
Good night.
Oh, he's so cute.
And then
Nice.
Gaius like walks. He goes, "I had a good day. How are you guys? You guys look rough."
Oh yeah, well I was gonna take a health potion, but I feel like I'll just have a long rest
I
instead.
think I died.
You know who can help you with that?
No.
Knock That-
No.
Here, come over. Let me heal you.
Gaius.
No, thank you.
What were you doing today, Gaius?
Oh,
Dude, that's a very good question. What were
Why
you
did you
doing
use your
today?
special axe? I got you an axe, Miri.
because she can't throw it. Battle axes can't be thrown.
Oh, okay, understood.
Well, I was talking to some old friends, and turns out there's an underexploited market that I decided to start exploiting.
Children?
No,
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
They're not
Slavery.
despite
underexploited.
the very good profit margins on slavery, that is one thing I'm not going to deal with.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
I had to ask.
It's straight up fraud. It's great.
Oh,
That's fine.
Of course.
I just pick pockets
Gaius?
They won't find out
Is
about
it anybody we know?
No, not yet.
I'll allow it.
I like how it's just like fraud. Gaius, is anyone we know? No. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Again, like,
It's just Tuesday.
it's just Tuesday. Yeah.
Well, then I'm going to bid all of you good night. And Dee Dee curls up on the hearth because she's tucked in her little kitty cats. Or, no, sorry, her dogs. I'm tired. And she's tucked in Stuart.
Miri just like doesn't even. She just throws her chainmail on the floor and she just passes out on her bed.
While you're saying this,
Can I go steal, I have a high suspicion that Gaius probably has requisitioned some very nice bedding. Can I just go steal his bed?
no, it was already canonically brought up that at some point he had convinced the brothers to give him one of the
Yeah,
nicest
he has a
rooms.
nice room.
Yeah.
No, I know he
that's
does, and I'm saying
right.
I'm gonna just, while he's downstairs doing his fraud shit and stuff. I'd
You
like-
go to do that, and you find that there's a young acolyte, but not from this temple, sitting in standing outside his room.
Don't care. I'm half dead. I want literally half dead, and wish to go lay down in comfort as I heal.
That's fair. She's just gonna just walk into his room, lock the door around you, and fall asleep on his bed.
Yes,
That's fair. Again, not asking
I
about
got the worst. If I remember correctly, I believe I was late to the thing and got the worst room. I think I have a pile of hay.
I think you do actually.
Dee Dee sleeps on the hearth.
But you have a nice room.
Do
I
I?
have hay. Yes, you do.
I have a room?
Everyone
Yes.
has
Yeah.
a room. Yeah.
Yeah, basically all of you have a room at the inn, except for Gaius, who basically requisitioned one of the
And I have
senior monk quarters.
I have a
What the heck
pallet
kind
of
room are you
hay.
in?
Immediately, when you first came in
Yeah.
and cleared all the goblins out of Candlekeep, the brothers gave you all inns. They all gave
And
you
I
lodging.
just talked my way into basically what would be the high
Well,
addicts
that's gone
room.
so well for Dee Dee. Did she store anything there? It's gone.
No, I don't even think you walked into
No,
it.
no, so I have a hearth. I don't need that.
You do
crap.
realize that, Gaius, not only is this a really well appointed room, you realize that this is really, really fine, and let's be honest, none of this stuff was got legally. Or
That's
ethically.
why I feel fine using it.
I like how you're not asking about the young acolyte in front of his door that is not from this temple at
Don't
all.
care. No.
I figure I'll deal with it in the morning. That's kind of what I said. Just like I'll talk to you. I'll deal with you in the morning. And I'm half
And
dead.
no one even
I wanna
commented on
go.
the alms box he was carrying.
Nope, no one cares. It's fine. We're just used to it. We're like, it's cool.
Gaius is starting a cult again. Yeah, and frauding people.
It's a Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. It was the most important day of your life. For me, it was just a Tuesday.
All right. Well, thank you for DMing. That was lovely and confusing and lovely.
And you actually got hurt for once.
No, I don't like that. That was not lovely.
No.
Oh, wow, you people that sit in the back and never have to fight. It must be nice. Gaius
I
has
always
died more than
fight.
once.
I
Have
just
you?
fight in a different way.
Oh, yes. The battle with the witch and wizard, I literally got to stab the witch once, and then the rest of the thing, I literally survived because I kept getting healed.
Yep.
Enough that I didn't die.
Yep.
Because I literally
You took a beating.
I was 1 point away from my character sheet getting shredded. That's how close to death I was.
I wasn't paying attention.
I know.
Anyway, thanks for DMing tonight. It was lovely and confusing.
You're
and
welcome.
lovely.
That
And
was fun.
except when
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was fun. It was fun to go in a dungeon for once.
Yep.
All right.
And with some actual traps and some actual, like, difficult fights.
Anyway.
It's not my fault I can't roll.
I
That
know!
was Psychic Davy Jones.
Yeah, pretty much. Technically, there are two of them. You just crushed one.
Ready for
All
your
right,
attack.
thanks everyone for listening to Danger and Dice. Please check us out at gamesoverboard.com, like us on Facebook, and email us at gamesoverboard@gmail.com.
And also check us out, our other podcast, Wellhouse Exorcism, where we investigate and discuss haunted objects, people, places, and things. And also our other podcast, Games Overboard.
Yep, and Games Overboard, we talk about other board games and review them and talk about all the great stories that they tell.
You can email us or contact us on our website. Have a lovely night.